Good morning, children. Today we are going to start a new chapter, that is chapter 7, Amazing Animals. Really, our world is with full of amazing animals. In every part of our world, every corner of our world, we have found different types of animals. It may be the desert, it may be the polar region, it may be the oceans, mountains, everywhere. Now they have chosen their place to live according to their comfort. And the surroundings in which the animals live is called environment. Now, their food habit, behavior, their body features help them to live in that particular environment. So, a variety of animals, large number of species are found in different part of the world. So our world is also amazing with variety of animals. Come to the habitat. What is an habitat? Habitat is an area in which a particular animal naturally lives, eats, grows and reproduces. Now an animal makes its home within its habitat. Suppose think about the lion. Lion, most the lion we are getting in the forest. So forest will be the habitat of lion. And more specifically you can say inside the forest lion lives in the den. So different animals live in different habitat. The main habitats of the animals are forest, deserts, polar region and high mountains, even in the ocean and fresh waters. So in this chapter we will discuss about the habitats along with their variety of animals. Okay. Forest, a large area which contain variety of plants as well as animals are known to be a forest. Now large variety of animals are found inside the forest in different parts of the forest. Some animals are living in the tree, some are in the den or cave. Some animals are found in the holes. They are making the holes, burrows and they are living over there. These all animals are depending on the forest, either for the food or for the shelter. You will see different types of animals are there based on their food. We can categorize them as a herbivorous animal, carnivorous animal and omnivorous animal. Some animals directly taking the plants or different parts of the plants as a food are known as herbivorous animal. Some animals they are taking other animals as a food. These are known as carnivorous. And omnivorous animals are taking plants as well as animals as a food. So these are known to be omnivorous. So all these three categories of animals are found inside the forest. So they depend on the food and the shelter. Because of this food and shelter, they used to select their habitat inside the forest. Examples you can say the tiger, different birds, monkeys, rabbits, squirrel, a variety of animals you will see. Not even then, the microorganisms or small animals, even the ants, butterflies, insects, they are also found over here. Next come to the desert. Desert means a sandy land with extreme climate and insufficient water sources or water bodies and less of green vegetation. That is the desert. Desert usually have hot and dry places. During the day, deserts are having extreme hot climate, where the night they are very cool. So the animals which are found inside the deserts have their special body features that help them to survive with this adverse condition. Some of them bury under the ground during the daytime to keep themselves cool. Some are having the thick skin to save the water, make them hydrate, keep them hydrate. Camel, as we know the sheep of the desert, stores the fat in the hump and use it as a food when they need it. So this is a survival strategy. They are adapting themselves to survive with this adverse condition. They can live without food and water for the long time. Their long legs help them to keep their body away from the heat of the sun. So it can also protect their eyes from the sun with its long eyelashes. So for surviving in the desert in these extreme climates, the animals have their special features. They adapted some special features in their body which help them to survive in this condition. Like I said already, camels, they are having the humps where they are storing the fats. Their legs are too long so that it keeps their body away from the heat, and so on. Next we are coming to the polar region and high mountain. Polar and high mountain, both the areas are extremely cold places. So most of the time they are covered with the snow. So the animals like polar bears, seals, penguins, which are the Arctic animals found in the Arctic zone or the polar region, are found they are having a special features. They have adapted themselves to withstand with this extreme cold temperature. They have a layer of fat under their skin which keep them warm. Some of them also have the thick fur. Birds in the polar region like the penguin, you will see the thick and dense feathers are there on their bodies. So these features help them to cope up with these adverse situations. Next we are having the oceans. Oceans are the largest habitat on the earth. It's a large variety of fishes and other aquatic animals are found in the oceans like blue whale, octopus, shark, and even the small creatures like the jellyfish, then so on. Fresh waters. The fresh water, in the fresh water also like the river, fishes, frogs, salamanders, they live over there. Frogs and salamanders, they are the amphibian in nature, means they can live in both land as well as water. So fresh water bodies like ponds, lakes, these are also other habitats, a very good habitats of aquatic animals. So different varieties of animals are choosing their habitat according to their body structure, according to their special features, food habits, and all this. Thank you children. Today up to this much, go through this part. Thank you.